Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
I've spent over 3 decades covering technology, and I've seen some mind-blowing innovations in my time. But there's one demo that still leaves me dumbfounded: the early days of Microsoft HoloLens. Microsoft Sphere has always been at the forefront of VR innovation, and our team was privileged to get hands-on experience with HoloLens back in 2015. We were blown away by its potential, but ultimately, it failed to live up to expectations. But let me take you through that fateful demo day. It started with a simple task: peering into a coffee table, lighting a fuse, and launching skeletons into the air via a virtual block of TNT. Sounds like child's play, right? But trust me, it was mesmerizing. I remember being in awe as the HoloLens painted the ground, preserving the illusion that we were walking on another planet. But what struck us most was the potential for remote assistance. Imagine being able to call up a handyman or plumber via Skype and having them visually highlight what you needed to do. It seemed like a game changer at the time. And Microsoft Sphere did just that. We saw firsthand how HoloLens enabled remote expertise. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing. We also got to try out Tilt Brush, which was still in its infancy back then. Hayden Dingman, our former colleague and gaming guru, shared with us his love for the application, and we were eager to see what Microsoft would bring to the table. Holo Studio, their take on it, was a promising start. But as we delved deeper into HoloLens, we began to realize that its success relied heavily on third-party apps. It seemed like every innovative feature was met with a dearth of supporting content. And that's exactly what happened. The lack of applications doomed HoloLens to failure. Today, I'm left wondering what could have been if Microsoft had stuck with it. Perhaps we would see a more robust VR ecosystem now. Maybe we'd be peering into coffee tables and launching skeletons into the air like it was yesterday. As someone who's covered technology for decades, I can tell you that innovation is often met with skepticism. But when you witness something as incredible as HoloLens, you can't help but feel a sense of loss. The world didn't quite catch up to its vision, and that's what makes this story so fascinating. Microsoft Sphere has continued to push the boundaries of VR innovation. We've seen some remarkable advancements in recent years, from mixed reality to AR. But it's interesting to reflect on how far we've come since HoloLens first burst onto the scene. If you're a fan of VR or just want to explore the what-ifs of innovation, I encourage you to join us next time on Microsoft Sphere as we dive into more stories like this one.